If you're using YouTube for monetization, it's important to understand that there are other options for generating revenue from your videos than just using the YouTube Partner Program. Some of the different options available to you are, first of all, sponsorships. Depending on the type of content you're producing and the topic of your content, there may be companies out there that would pay for a quick shout out during your videos. So, if we're uploading videos about baking, there might be a kitchen supply company that would be open to forming a partnership or paying for a sponsorship. You can have paid sponsorships in your videos and still display ads from the YouTube Partner Program. Another monetization option is sponsored links. So you might not even mention a company, a product, or service within your video, but in the description of your video on YouTube, companies will pay to have a link to their product or service. Obviously, you want to be careful with this. You don't want to spam your users. I would never put a link or allow a sponsorship from a company that has a product or service that I don't personally believe in, because I think that using sponsorships on YouTube is another way to create value for your users, especially if those companies are offering discounts for your users. But as soon as the sponsorships become spammy and the products and services they're offering aren't valuable, you're going to start losing subscribers and views if you promote a subpar product. So you definitely want to make sure that you're being careful with this, but there are a lot of opportunities out there. You can also join some affiliate programs. Affiliate programs are partnerships where companies will pay a percentage of their earnings to you if a customer comes directly from your YouTube channel or webpage and purchases their product or service. A good example of that is the company that I use to host my websites. They have an affiliate program that a lot of people use, where if you get a new user to sign up for an account with this company, they'll give you $10, and then you can use that to pay for your hosting. So if you're producing videos related to websites or website hosting, you could join their affiliate program and put a link in the description of your video on YouTube. You can also do product reviews. Once you really gain some popularity on YouTube, you might even have companies approach you to do product reviews. There is some gray area between sponsorships and product reviews, but sponsorships tend to entail mentioning the name of a company or of a product that the company sells, whereas a product review is where you're actually talking in depth about a specific product from a company and giving your opinion about the product after you've tested it out. But it's definitely another opportunity for you. When talking to a lot of people that have really made it big building online businesses, they might publish and have advertisements, but most of them will tell you that the way to make a lot of money is to also have your own product or service to sell. If you're marketing on YouTube, then you most likely already have your own product or service that you're trying to sell. But if you're monetizing on YouTube, it's something to think about. You can start by just publishing videos and showing advertisements on those videos to make money, but as you gain popularity and your user base grows, you might want to think about developing your own product or service to sell because you've got an entire community that's already watching your content. Finally, I think it's important to think outside the box. Look at the community on YouTube. Look at some of the other people in your industry and maybe reach out to them. You can do some partnerships with them. Maybe you can promote their service and they can promote your service. You can do marketing for each other. Either way, it's definitely important to think about the other monetization options that you have on YouTube aside from the YouTube Partner Program. Many of these strategies can be used simultaneously to maximize the amount of money that you can make from publishing videos on YouTube.